Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Houston Astros. And pitching in this game, Tatsuya Imai. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Boogie pitched into the seventh, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Ready to go? Cody Clemens getting ready to hit.
Cody Clemens.
And we are underway in game one of the series.
That's outside.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one away.
Batting second, left field.
Take a look at the lineup. And something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
You know, sometimes, Boog, you need someone to grind out an 11 or 12 pitch at bat just to energize the team. That can lead.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 5 on the season, and the Twins get on the board first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Here's Byron Buxton. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. In the air to left center. Myers should have this one. Takes it in for the out. One run across to the frame so far here in game one of this 3-game set.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Buxton on the run. It's in the dirt. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 1 run closer on this solo shot for the Twins. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the hill for the Twins, Joe Ryan. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy. Here's Carlos Correa. Hey! That one the other way. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Makes the grab. Now we check out the Astros lineup. 1 out, man at first. So next up for Houston, Jake Myers.
Ball. Bam.
Here's a 1-1. Now a pop-up on the infield. Lewis under it. And there's 2 down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Ball 1.
Correa leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Liner, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1.
Nope.
And that is out of play. Two on, 2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Houston, and now for the Twins, Otto Lopez. Fouled off. He was late. Lopez, in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. Not able to hold up on that pitch in the dirt. That's strike 1. Now time called at the plate. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting eighth, third baseman.
Here's Royce Lewis.
He really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Ball one, no strikes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it. 2 away. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Loperfido gets under it. And that is that. Twins wind up bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in for the Astros, Isaac Paredes.
Ball. That's inside.
Hammered, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting seventh, left fielder, Joey.
Ball. That's too high.
In the air, right field. 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now it's the right fielder, Zach DeZenzo. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a foul ball. Way out front for strike 2. Man at first, 1 away. Got him swinging.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
The 1-1.
Inside. Ball 2.
That one missed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Play made. That ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Cody Clemens.
Ball. That's out.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. And they get the out.
Up next for Minnesota, left fielder Trevor Lawrence.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. He steps on the bag. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Hey.
The 0-2. Oh, look at the stop to first, and very nicely done for the out. Nothing doing here. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers.
Hey.
This one popped up. Lewis settles under this one. 1 down.
Up next for the Astros, designated hitter Jordan Alvarez.
On the ground to the left. Bounces into the outfield. That's a base hit. And that's a 1-out single. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. First time up was a pop out.
That's a ball. Ball, that's out.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Really nice spot there on that 2-0 to get back in the count. I mean, hitters looking to turn on something, but tough pitch like that, he's just going to take it.
Just off the inside edge. Next offering is fouled back. Payoff pitch. Grounds one to short. In plenty of time to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Ball 1.
Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a ground ball. Kreidler fires over to first, and that will end the inning. So the Astros leave one, still behind by a count. All set for the start of the inning. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Struck him out looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Just missed.
Ball 1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And a swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Ball 1.
That one almost got him. That missed by a lot. And it's 3-2. Base hit, left center field. And that extends the inning.
Up next for the Twins, catcher
Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Jeffers.
Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And that one goes straight to the backstop. No advance, though. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count's even at 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man on second, 2 down. That one just
that ball
misses.
went out.
And now it's 3-2.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but...
Three.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is back here in Houston. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Second baseman, Isa Paredes.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. High fly ball, right field. Wallner under it. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the left fielder, Joey Loperfido. And a big swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
2 down, nobody on.
Wow, that's a
low.
tough pitch to lay off. He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
This one drilled, right center field. That one heading for the fence, and gone! It's his 6th home run of the season, and we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Aye.
That clips a corner.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. In the air on the infield, Pena settles under it. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Popped up. Correa settles underneath it. And that quickly 2 away. So digging in, Cody Clemens. That's hard hit on the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Swung on, belted. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they lead it. It's 3-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
So Buxton gets a chance to hit now. Byron Buxton, former second overall pick back in 2012, right after Carlos Correa became the first pick in that draft. Fastball is outside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Bennett Sousa, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Number 46 getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Pitch misses. Ball 2. He goes down looking. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker. Late on that fastball. Walker in his 9th season, 34-year-old vet. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2012. Walner under it. And there's one down.
Ball.
The Twins leading by 2. Last half of inning number 5.
Nope. Outside.
The 2-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Clemens has a beat on it. That's out number 2. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2.
Hey. Ball 1.
Swings through that one, out in front that time. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for Houston. Score holds. It's 3-1. back here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 62, Bennett Sousa.
That misses the zone.
Down.
Ball one. Right through there for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Ball two.
Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-2 now. And there's the
Ball
ball.
three.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's Josh Bell, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Up the middle, Pena. The throw to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is that. Twins are set. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Jake Myers.
That's a ball.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back. Hits the top of the wall. And he starts the bottom of the 6th with a double.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Close, but call the ball. Ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit. That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a count 1-2. The Astros with the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Bounced up the middle. Bare hand grab on the money. Nice play.
Pretty flashy with the bare hand grab right there. Kind of risky, but man, he made it look easy.
Catcher, Yainer. Yes.
Now here is Yainer Diaz.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
1 away with a runner at 3rd. And
That's
another ball. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Throws to first in time, but they cut it to 1 as the run comes in.
Up next for the Astros, second baseman, Sousa.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. And they tie it up. It's 3-3. Joey Loperfido now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Inside.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Clemens puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. We're through 6 full. All tied up at 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Steven Okert.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Tap foul at the plate. That misses, and it's 2-2. Just off the outside edge. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. And he walked him.
Nope.
And after that long battle, he's aboard, representing the tying run. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. Now Royce Lewis gets a chance to hit. There you see his May and June numbers so far.
Ball.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 4-3.
That right there is a game changer, and it might end up being the most important swing of the game.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge. And the strike is overturned after review. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. The lefty, the 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 down. Here comes the skipper. Now on the bump, number 46.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Right side, hard hit. Paredes fires over to first. And that is the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Dan Altavilla.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Leading off, Zach DeZenzo.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Ball.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's ball 2.
Pitch misses. 2-2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Hey.
Check swing called strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
That's a really good take.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Now Correa up to hit. 1 for 3. The Twins trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th.
Ball, that's inside.
And that
Ball
one
2.
almost got him. Two down, nobody on. On the ground to third. That ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Here's Trevor Larnach. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now if it did.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Well, these Twins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
On a line out towards center. 1 up, 1 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Quick move to first. Buxton back in there. And now Matt Wallner. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
Just missed. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Felt that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Man at second. Got him looking. Two gone.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Man on second, 2 down. Fastball is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Went back to the slider. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 8th. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Now pitching for
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Anthony Banda.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases.
That's a clutch hit in a big moment. You can't ask for a better time to get a swing like that. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Right through there for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Throw to first in time. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Next to hit, Jeremy Pena.
Ball 1.
Just missed. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz. Just missed.
No, that's low.
Banda, 32 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Crushed, left center field. This one's deep, forget it. their second home run of the inning. Siggy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't.
Derek Shelton. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Eric Orrs.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that's outside. In the air, right field. Wallner under it. And that will end the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now for the Twins, Otto Lopez. And that one fouled off. Foul off down the right side. Swings and misses, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Check swing, he held up. Ball one. The Astros trying to close out a one-run lead here at the top of the ninth.
Ball two.
There's a strike. That one way inside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Down to the last out for the Twins. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Yeah.
They're down to their final strike.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.